Welcome back to Born Losers Gaming.
I'm sweaty.
And
Did you just... I, didn't register that you were welcoming them back.
I'm sweaty. Hey, everybody. Hey, all 4,700 of you. I'm sweaty.
No.
I'm sweaty.
Hi, 3 people that are still here.
No.
Ian, don't welcome them back when I'm damp.
Don't welcome them back. Damn.
It's,
Oh,
ugh.
boy.
Oh, my God. Speaking of shout-outs.
So, what's the shout out to fucking all the wet people out there who's sweating right now?
You, damp freaking gross guy sitting on the couch listening to Born Losers Gaming.
Why are you calling him a damp guy?
I mean, that's probably gonna be you after the part's released.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna be the damp guy on the couch. I'm talking to future Ian.
Yes, this is where all 60.
I'm talking to all the sweaty people out there.
Yes, this is where all 60 of our views come from on this video. It's all going to be me, separate accounts, commenting on the video like, oh man, I really like Ian's hair. I'm gonna comment that 3 times with 3 separate people. That's what I'm gonna do.
You couldn't even put up a picture of a cat. You think you're actually gonna go make 3 new accounts?
I'm just hoping that 3 people now will comment like, man, I really like Ian's hair. So it plays along with the joke of I'm just making 3 accounts.
Great. We're counting on you, Inutsu and Max and Brian. I'm mentioning.
I actually think Brian's commented on most of these videos and giving us tips and tricks, and I appreciate that, Brian.
Yes, the jumping one. I stopped reading after the jumping one because it's like, for fuck's sake, they're a miracle worker. I don't need anything more out of them.
Can I actually talk about another comment that we've gotten recently?
Which comment?
So we actually got a comment recently saying, you guys, this is, I think it might have been written by someone younger, which made me appreciate it a little more. Somebody just said, you guys would have so many more subscribers if you guys didn't say bad words.
Oh no.
Oh no, because we say a lot of bad words. Yes.
Let's make it a point not to say a single more bad word for the rest of this episode.
All right, shithead.
Ian. Ian.
No, actually, I wanted the old. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was gonna be a calm let's play.
Listen. I have an idea.
What's up?
As a dedication to that pal of yours.
Yeah.
For this episode, make sure to censor all of the curse words we've said so far, and then we won't say any more.
No.
For the rest of these, however many minutes it is.
Listen, I think that's really funny.
I'd say a lot of fucking bad words, though, so you better find a cute censor to use.
I think it's really funny.
It's hilarious.
Fuck you.
First of all, I liked that cat meowing that just censored.
Okay. Second of all, I only use fart sounds for sound effects. So if you really want me to fill this episode with fart sound effects,
you have to use every single word I say.
Sound effects is what's coming up this episode, but I wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about actually why, because I've given this a lot of thought. Should we make BLG more kind of casual, family friendly?
All right.
Because the general response is, people are like, oh, I don't want to censor myself. I don't want I don't want to think about what I'm going to say because then I feel like I'll be less funny. Yeah. Okay. And I understand that, but for me, it's actually it's almost really easy to not curse. So it's not something that's like, oh man, am I limiting myself and am I going to not say something funny because I'm not saying dirt jackfuck?
I think it's a little easier for me to not cuss than it is for you to not cuss.
What do you listen? Okay,
that's just because I have to go to work and I can't cuss at work. You've slipped up in front of your parents a few times recently.
Ooh, well, that's okay. That's actually because I'm very comfortable around my parents, more so than I think I was when I was a teenager, and when I'm comfortable around people, I curse around them.
You gotta knock that shit off.
Oh no! But actually, it's funny enough. That's actually a really good point because back when I was working, I didn't like cursing. Kind of went out the window for a while. But then as soon as I stopped not working and just went to college, I found out that I could curse in college classes.
Do you remember what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I'm getting money. It's not about getting big. It's just about getting all that cash. And I'm already at 1 million yen. So I'm doing pretty darn well. But I only have a minute left. Wow. This is going by fucking way fast. Oh man, I legit think I'm actually gonna censor everything this part.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, I don't know. So it's something that I've always thought about doing, but at the same time, cursing is just a part of like my language. So it's I want to keep doing it just because it is what I am comfortable with, you know? And I really could not do it, and I think it wouldn't really be all that big of an issue. But I don't know. It's who I am, and it's who I am around my friends, and that's how I want to treat the BLG
cousin,
viewers. Where?
go into that tent.
Into this tent?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, yeah, we got Odeon. Was he worth like 1 million yen? Because
I think he used like question marks.
Because we went from like 1.8 million yen to we're at 3.4 now.
I guess you'll see when you're recording.
Hella, that's awesome. But yeah, so that's the reason more than anything. And I know we're losing out on, you know, kind of 12 and younger audiences or people watching with their family, things like that. But I want to treat everyone exactly as if they were on this couch with me. And that's how I would treat them. You know?
I think if I was on the couch with a bunch of 12-year-olds, I'd have a lot more questions than I would jokes.
Why are there 18 12-year-olds around here? Oh my gosh, this price is a puzzle. Oh my gosh.
But no, like, I kind of get where you're coming from, too. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I feel like I could say basically the same jokes without saying cuss words.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't know. Like, there's just something satisfying about saying fuck into a microphone.
Yeah, there is really something about saying into a microphone.
Into a microphone. I want all of my censors to be kitty noises, Ian.
I'm sorry, they're not gonna be.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know it sucks. Sucks for you. Maybe you should have made me fucking edit this stupid shit.
But it's funny.
I know one of these censors are gonna slip through. Like I'm gonna have a curse. Oh, here you go.
Gonna forget because it just plays out.
You're gonna hear one curse word.
But
King of the Cosmos, more like King of the Curse Words.
Like I don't know, because I actually cuss in front of my coworkers and a few of my customers.
Which is wild because when I worked, it was like if you cursed, you would lose your job.
Well, yeah, but like all of my coworkers are 20-somethings.
All of my coworkers were too, but they were like.
Didn't you have a crazy coworker that tried to make you feel bad for having a house though?
Yes. Well, there were a lot of people who did curse. It's just if you cursed around management. Because we had a fairly Christian general manager.
Oh, well, if I cursed in front of my district manager, yeah.
Well, general manager, even.
Oh, I don't give a shit about my general manager.
I
hope my boss doesn't find this. I don't care if my boss finds this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying?
I don't care. You were talking about your,
you were talking about my crazy coworker. Because you were really, like, talking about coworkers. So.
You just censored yourself twice. I really like talking about.
Oh my god. It's so hard. See, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just absolutely couldn't. But, yeah, I had a coworker who basically it was just like, they would talk about their life. And they would talk about how it's like, you know. Like, oh, I've had a rough life, and I've lived on my own for, like, 10 years, and I paid for everything all on my own, and I moved from here and here. And it's like, oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. But then they asked me, so do you have a house? Do you have parents? Do you pay for your own college? And I was like, yeah, I have a house. Yes, I have parents. And I'm not currently paying for my own community college because...
shit, it's another measurement one.
Another one? There's a cousin.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, that's big. I think. Okay, so let go of it. Okay, it's twice the size of your Katamari. So just when that Katamari gets twice as wide on each side.
Where's that cousin go?
So I would say yeah I did, and then they would proceed from there to guilt me over the fact.
It's Princess.
Oh, it's the princess. That's awesome. Yeah, they would guilt me over the fact that I had parents, and it was something, and I was like, I don't know if I like working with you anymore.
And like that shit's the strangest thing. Like, people have harder lives, right? Like,
yes, and it's like
that shit happens, and oh my god, did I not have the best childhood?
Yeah,
but like you shouldn't try and make people feel bad for what they have.
Yeah, and even then, if I start like gallivanting about the fact, like, oh my god, my parents are fucking
my parents in my big paid-for 2-story beautiful house.
Especially if I know they have a harder life or something, anything like that. if because I think her parents passed away when she was young,
Yeah,
and I feel really bad about that. But like, she asked me, and if I were gallivanting, then yes, get pissed off about that because that's a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, but like even just talking about your life, like, oh, I went to the beach with my family. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
Yeah. So
just because somebody else had a hard life, you can talk about the beach to them. It doesn't like that's a personal problem.
Yeah, it was quite something. He was something. And I still swear to God that gave me the most shit out of everything, and I was like,
Where did we start out?
Oh, you may be close, actually.
I know. I'm trying to figure out where we started.
Around those corners.
Was it this corner?
I think so. I say not. Well, get a few more things. Just like 4 more things. Like, get that boat. Got it. Got that trawler.
I think I'm done.
Okay, go for it.
But I don't remember where my starting point was. I got confused and now I don't have my measurements anymore.
I got confused and now I don't know what's happening.
Well, no, because I always have like, okay, it's from this to this. That's how wide I need to be. But now I don't know where my corners are. Can I go over here? I don't want to pick you up.
I think just go for it. I mean, at this point, because then otherwise you're just rolling around and it's kind of just
I think maybe I need to pick something else up.
Oh my God. Then pick something up.
Shut up, Ian. God, I'm trying to focus. Fast forward if it bothers you so much.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm gonna find my corner.
We did it! And also I realized that this is probably my favorite tune because this is the main theme, but like remixed. I don't think we're that close to the end yet, but I guess we already have it. Do it! What are you doing? Press square!
I'm hitting a... I dropped a building.
Casey, what are you doing?
I'm just making you mad, Ian!
We're ready to come back. And then you just sat there. That's how I feel like all the time. Oh my God, you're not even... What the fuck are you doing?
He's talking automatically, you shithead!
It took like 10
Holy
seconds.
Fuck. If I wanted to get yelled at this, I would have just stayed clocked in, damn it.
What do you mean you would have stayed clocked in?
I would rather get paid. At least I get paid.
I think I don't know if they're the one that do the yelling.
You took my register.
I took your what?
My controller.
Your controller? I took your you really are in work mode apparently. I took your register. You are so small.
You took my thing.
You are so small.
I told you I lost buildings.
Yeah, I know you lost buildings.
You made me lose lots of buildings.
Next time Born loses gaming, what's the score?
So low. That sucks. We can't leave it off on this. Give me the controller back.
Born loses gaming.
Give me the controller back.
I'm gonna play the same stage and I'm gonna do it better.
No, you're not.
The same stage.
Ian, I quit BLG. I'm done. I'm out of here. Say goodbye to Casey, everybody.
You can't even move your fucking microphone.
Get out of here.
You're. She's still on the couch. I mean, she's kind of her head's
so sweaty.
So then,
flower.
Oh,
maybe.
Pull. How do I? Oh, there we go.
Maybe the pull command.
I made life today.
You did it.
What did you do? So then is red the other one over here, and do I just like? Well, oh no, that's colorless. So now there's puzzle solving. Maybe I'm just supposed to jump because I'm red. I can't because it says to check. Fine. Maybe I can go through here. I'm gonna go through here. Unless it doesn't it's not letting me.
Mario, where the fuck are you
going?
Mario,
go. You gotta do the thing. You gotta find the red thing.